You've built a full life. You're doing a lot right. You're getting things done. But from the outside, it probably looks like everything is working. But your days don't feel like you thought they would. There's more friction than there should be. You thought you would have more time freedom by now. You move through your day, but it often feels like you're just getting through it. And at some point, you start to accept that as normal. You assume that you are missing something that others have, so naturally you try to manage it better. You think, maybe I need to be more efficient. Maybe I need to stay more on top of things. Maybe I just need to optimize my energy. And to be fair, you've probably gotten very good at doing exactly that. But the feeling doesn't change because the problem isn't you. And it's not your effort. The problem is what's supporting your life. Your life runs on support. And most people have never been shown how to actually see it. When I say support, I don't just mean help from other people. Support is everything holding your life. It's the systems you rely on, the structures and things you have in place, the tools you use, the services you have in place, the standards you've set, the decisions you've already made so you don't have to keep making them again. Support is what allows things to move without you having to think about them constantly. And when that support isn't there, something subtle but important happens. You become the support. You are the one thinking about everything, tracking everything, remembering everything, holding everything together. So your life still works, but only because of you. And that's why it feels heavy. You can be incredibly capable, high-performing, and responsible, and still feel like your life takes more out of you than it should. Because it's not just about what you're doing, it's about what's carrying what you're doing. Let me give you a few examples. At work, your calendar might be full, you're productive, you're showing up, you're getting things done, but you're still mentally carrying everything. You're thinking about follow-ups, keeping track of priorities, making decisions in real time. Nothing is actually holding that for you. At home, things may look completely handled. Meals get made, plans get done, things get executed, but you're the one remembering what needs to happen. You're the one thinking ahead. You're the one making sure it all works. So even when you think things look smooth, they're still sitting on you. When it comes to your health, you might know exactly what you want. You want more energy, more consistency, more space to take care of yourself. But nothing is actually set up to support that. So it stays something you have to try to keep trying to do rather than something that life helps you sustain. And then there's you, your interests, your creativity, your rest. Those things often get pushed aside, not because they don't matter, but because there's nothing supporting them. So they become optional, and optional things are always the first to go. Across all of these areas, the pattern is the same. If it depends on you, it's not real support. And that's where things get misleading, because you can be incredibly organized, you can plan everything out, you can structure your day, you can manage your life extremely well. But if you're still the one holding all of it in your head, that's not support, that's management. And management has a ceiling. It will always rely on you, which means your life will always feel like something you have to keep up with. Real support is different. Real support removes weight. It reduces the amount of thinking required. It reduces the amount of effort required. It allows things to move without constant involvement from you. And when the right support is in place, something shifts. Things just don't get done. You experience them differently. There's less friction, less mental load, less feeling like you're constantly catching up, more freedom. You're more present in what you're doing, more available to the life as it's happening. That's the difference. And this is the reframe that matters. You're not underperforming, you're under-supported. So instead of asking, how can I manage this strain? Or how can I get more off my plate? Start asking a different question. What is actually supporting this? Look at one part of your life, your work day, your evenings, your daily routine, your personal interests, your home. And instead of focusing on what you're doing, look at what's carrying it. Because your life already runs on support. The question is whether that support is actually working for you or whether you're still the one holding everything together. And that's the work I do, helping women see, build, and shift the support behind their lives. So things just don't function. They actually feel the way they're meant to. If that's resonating, that's exactly what we can look into together.